What do you think?
I mean, they were coming up a couple losses. They're back at home, so of course that always rallies into the energy of the game and how a team's gonna come out and play. So they just got the better hand of us, honestly.
Well, when I talked to Sean after the Iowa game, he said that you guys at least showed something in the last couple of minutes. You're down 28, you lost by 17. You guys played hard down the stretch. It did not seem the same today. Is that fair to say? Did you guys play hard enough in this game, especially once it got out of hand?
I definitely feel like we played hard enough. Coach is emphasizing, just we need to play the right way, just continue to do what we do, and the results will come. So I think today is probably the best we played in a while. Even though we didn't get the result we wanted. It's a tough team, but I feel like it's the best we played in a minute.
Gene, can you talk about just how tough it is to guard a guy that much bigger than you, obviously bigger than everybody, right?
You see it, it's a constant battle. Every 30 seconds of the shot clock, you're just constantly battling with him, just trying to, make it tough for him, make it hard. And of course, he's 7'4", you got feet on you, so it's just tough, honestly.
Oh, and helping you guys in there too with minutes and fouls as well. What was it like to see him out there, given that he spent so much time with you guys in practice?
It was good to see him out there. Owen's a hard worker. He hasn't complained since day one, regardless of what coaches asked him to do. And it's good to see guys like that, go in the game, because he's never stepped on the floor at this high major of a level. That's something that his family was watching. Grandmothers, cousins, everybody was watching. That's a moment that, he'll cherish forever, that can't be taken away. So I was happy for him in that accord. But, overall we came out with a loss. So, it doesn't really just feel too good. But, overall I'm happy for him and his family and everybody that got to see him be out there.
This is your last go-around in college basketball. Only a couple of games left. I'm sure this is not the season you thought you were signing up for. What is this like for you to go through this?
I feel like, personally, me, like I said, I'll just show up to practice every day, keep working. I'm not going to complain. I know later down the road it'll reveal why, whether it's for me personally or for this team and the players that's going to be here after I leave. But like I said, in the future, I'll figure out. In the future, I feel like it'll reveal itself. God will reveal it for me. So I'm not bothered by any means.
Gene said he felt like you guys, Coach said, one of your better games that you played. Is that how you put it? I forget exactly.
Yeah, just the stuff that we work on, the stuff he's emphasizing, playing together, smarter, tougher. He said it's probably been one of the most connected games we played in a while. Just playing for each other, just playing their hard stay away.
On the aspects of, obviously, when we lost by what, 20-something, 30, I don't know. He's not meaning that we played enough in a good enough way to win. Obviously that wasn't the case. But on the things that we talk about in film and that we're watching over, what we know that we need to get better at. Past couple games, we might have been doing those things good for 5 minutes, 6 minutes. Today, he's just saying maybe we did it good for 19, 20 minutes. So that's all it is. It's about improving at this point for us and our team. It's just about improving and just working hard. And like I say, every day, I keep trusting these staff. So that's just what it is. Just keep trusting the staff and keep working, showing up every day.
Can you give an example of maybe one of those things?
It's team stuff. It's team stuff. I like to keep that amongst us. It's team stuff, but it's intangibles though. It's good stuff for us, and it's real good.
What was the biggest shift in the second half? Because the first half, you guys were keeping it close. It seemed like foul trouble was obviously handcuffing them a little bit, but what did you notice in the second half that Purdue did well?
I feel like they got a lot more threes going, and that kind of separated the score. That's the only thing I really noticed.
Zed being out, I don't know what that means for him going forward, but what is that impact on this team, not having him in a game like this potentially going forward?
Zed Key is a talented player. That's my guy, that's my brother. And but at the end of the day, there's so many other scholarship players on the team. So next guy up mentality, just gotta be ready. Today it was Owen, Fee, just gotta figure out a way. That's what it's about. It's about finding a way. No matter who we got out there, it's about just finding a way.
Gene, what have you seen from him as he's kind of battled through this? It seems like every game he's been grabbing at the shoulder. You've known Zed for a while. How have you seen him fight through this?
Yeah, it's tough, after him going on at Purdue and just, battling back, trying to get back, just, contribute to the team and just trying to do everything he can. But, obviously it's kind of tough. Every other game he's, grabbing his shoulder, he's hurt every 30 seconds. So, it's a tough battle for him. He took today off just to, try to get some more rest for the next upcoming games. But, yeah, it's definitely tough to just watch your brother just struggling.
I know you guys try to ignore the big picture and kind of stay in the here and now, but with a couple coming at home, how important is it for you guys to sort of get some positive momentum going towards the Big Ten tournament where it's kind of a clean slate once you get there?
I feel like it's real important for us, to come on and try to get these next two. Obviously, we want to have momentum going into the Big Ten tournament, but at the end of the day, the main focus is just the next game, which I believe is on Thursday against Penn State. And, that's just the main focus for us. I can't even talk to you about the game after or the Big Ten tournament. Like, our focus just has to be winning the next game. So we're going to prep for that and get ready.
We'll go one more with you guys.
How different does this feel? I kind of asked this earlier, but just thinking about that last Purdue game where it comes down to the last 30 seconds and they make a play, you guys don't make the play, that's the difference. This one, it was a 20-point deficit for the last 19 and a half minutes. How different does it feel standing here right now, knowing you just played that same team 45 days later, but it was a very different outcome, even if you did do some of those things that you talked about better that you were focusing on?
I mean, honestly, it's rough. Taking L's, just like you said, it was a close game last time. This one's a little different. Obviously, they're at home, so that makes a difference. But just something we should keep moving forward.